In the last episode of the Seattle Sonics franchise, we played our debut game where expectations were high, and in this tight defensive matchup, neither teams were able to crack 100 points. Despite this, Seattle was leading by 10 for most of the game, but as of the last 2 minutes, it would come down to a wild finish as Detroit was able to tie the game. But with the final shot coming from star player AJ Mitchell, we were able to notch in a win as our first ever debut. With that being said, the team does not look like it is a winning team on paper. Obviously, we will have to see how we simulate, as I will be simulating forward to the end of November. Now looking at the system proficiency, I have decided to switch it to defense, but there is one player in the starting lineup that is kind of standing out, and that is Leonard Miller. Despite that, we're going to move on and simulate to the end of November, where as I'm simulating, I get a trade offer for PJ Washington in exchange for Herb Jones and a second-round pick. I definitely took a look and contemplated this, but I ended up deciding Herb Jones is the perfect type of player that we want. He fits our system too well. And now looking forward, as I simulated through November, we are actually a winning team, as we are currently 4th in the conference with a record of 13-8. And now looking around the league, the Spurs and the Mavericks seem to be tied for the best teams in the West, with the tiebreaker going to the Spurs, but our Sonics are slotted top 10 right now at 9. So they are currently a top 10 team in the NBA. Now looking at the points per game, I actually scrolled down to find the Sonics, and something that's crazy that you will see is we actually have a 0-point differential. That means our defensive scheme and mentality has really been working, but we need to amp up our offense in some way. This is actually very surprising, and it's here that you can see I find our rival expansion team, the Las Vegas Venom, with 0 wins. Now kind of looking at it, you can see why they have 0 wins. I hate this glitch in 2K. When you make an expansion team, what it does is it lowers half of the players to ridiculous overall points that they would never be. It did actually happen to my team, but I ended up going through and fixing it. So now I'm going to do the same for Las Vegas. And the way that you do that is by using player DNA. And just to show a quick example, here's Michael Porter Jr., their star player. And all I did was use the DNA as I said, but I made sure to only do the attributes so it did not impact their age. I also changed a couple of players who were wearing 2K generic shoes, but that was purely for customization. Now, going forward, this is their entire roster, and I guess we'll be able to see what they actually are able to perform, as right now they're currently 0-21, but I think my team personally is better. Now going forward, we're actually going to look for a game to play in this episode, and I decided to go to December 7th against the current 1 seed, the Spurs. Now I'm going to go ahead and simulate to that, but as I'm doing that, it pops up. I'm just going to turn on auto draft, and we actually lose both matchups going into the game, so we're now 13-10. And this is actually a new system that I've come up with to decide the player we're going to play as, their challenge, and the reward. So as you can see, it's pick the door, what's behind the door, whatever you want to call it. I shuffled there, and I ended up picking door number 9 and getting Tyrese Proctor. And the way we're going to do this is players under 20 minutes, players with 20 minutes, and starters. And they're all going to have separate challenges of their own. As you can see, this is the starter challenge because Tyrese Proctor is a starter, and the challenge is going to be 20 plus points and 5 plus rebounds. If I hit that, I will be able to show you guys the upgrade system that I have also worked on. It's kind of the same thing with the doors, but I decided to put a little spin on it. I will show you guys that later, as we're going to go ahead and get forward and show off player lock, who is going to be, of course, Tyrese Proctor right there, 78 overall, and hopefully we're going to be able to increase that. But going forward now, I noticed he had 2K generics on, so I decided to go in and change his shoes to what he wears in real life, which are Kobe 5s and Kobe 6s. I believe I went with Kobe 5s, and yes I did, as you can see here. They actually look pretty nice, like with our colors, I would say. It's kind of got that interesting like leather look. I know a lot of people don't care about this, but I'm putting it in the video just for those that do. And yeah, you can see I just decided to change that. I didn't touch anything else. And kind of looking at the lineup right here. And now we're actually going to go ahead and actually get into the game against the Spurs without Wemby though. So this actually could be very, very winnable for us. And of course, we still have the challenge for 20 plus points and 5 plus rebounds. But we're going to go ahead and get into the matchup. At tip-off, 13-10 is our record currently. Hoping to make it 14-10 here today, as it's going to be the jump ball. Ade Mara can't win it. Fox now with the ball to start off. Hopefully we can get a defensive stop. It looks like Fox isn't really doing much. They're going to try and get a screen, but it doesn't really pay off. Fox still just dribbling around. Mitchell on defense. Mitchell sticking with him. Mitchell, good defense and a rebound. It's going to be out to Proctor. Proctor, first shot of the game. And oh my God, he hits the three to start off. What a way to start off. We need 17 more points now. You're going to see Vassell on the wing. He's going to swing it back to Fox. Fox trying to answer, can't. We get our first rebound as well. Starting off great. It's going to be Herb Jones. He's going to kick it out to Miller. Back to Proctor. Proctor now going to get a screen from Herb Jones. Tries to shoot it. Can't hit it, unfortunately. A little bit contested. I mean, I kind of thought it was open. Maybe took a little bit of a split second. The ball, step back. Oh my God, Castle hitting that. Now it's going to be Proctor back with the ball, seeing if he can respond. He's setting up the offense, running through. He's going to pass it to Leonard Miller, who's going to come around. Give it to Mitchell. Mitchell now isoing. He's going to lose Fox and hit the mid-range shot. Oh my God. He low-key stunned Fox right there. Fox now with the ball. Coming up. It's going to be swung to Castle on the wing. Castle trying to attack the paint. A few pump fakes and he's going to get me in the air and get an open shot, as it's now a 1-point game for the Sonics. Proctor now with the ball. Again, Miller. It looks like the same play call, as it is going to go to Mitchell again. Mitchell hoping to maybe break Fox again, but not really happening here, as he's just dribbling around. Spins. He's going to have to get the shot off, and it's not going to fall. Still a 1-point game. Fox now running down the court at the wing again. Looks like he's going to give it into the center. Not sure who that is, as it's going to be a fadeaway. I'm not sure why he didn't take that up on the mismatch. Anyway, I'm going to give it into Miller. Miller now trying to go up on Vassell. You're 6'10", you got to hit that. I'll be honest, if Miller doesn't start producing properly, we might have to trade his ass. Vassell now with the ball. Top of the center, Fox now curling, and he's going to hit a wide open three as they take a 2-point lead. We've got to play better defense than that, boys. It's going to be Mitchell now with the ball. Gets a screen. Not really any separation. It's another isolation. But again, he's kind of getting clamped. He's going to swing it to Mara. Mara out to me. 4 seconds on the shot clock now. Winding down. I'm going to have to pull. Didn't really get a lot of space. Ball for the Spurs. It's going to be the center for the Spurs, number 51. Not really doing anything, as it's going to be go ahead and curling Vassell. Vassell's going to give it back. Now Vassell again. He's going to drive it wide open, as Mara is not wide open shot as they have a 4. As we just saw there, it's now a 4-point game. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell now with the ball, running the offense. It's going to be a screen. It's going to be Miller now. Miller not really. Mitchell's going to cut inside. Miller back to Mitchell. Miller's going to try and get intercepted by Fox. Champagne now out to Castle, wide open corner, and he's going to hit. We're going to call a timeout. Exactly. Now a little bit of a run. As we're going to call the timeout now, it's Mitchell. Out of the timeout now. Mitchell with setting up the offense again. He's going to give it to Mara on a backdoor cut, wide open backdoor cut. Good play. Vassell now. Doing a spin, attacking. I'm still there. Gets bumped, loses it. He's going to give it to Fox. 51 screen for Fox. Not really there. Good defense inside. Good defense. Mara gets the rebound. Proctor out in transition. Moving. Going to give it to Leonard Miller. And Miller's going to slams it down. Let's take a look at that one again from number 11. Miller with a great dunk right there. Shutting me up a little bit. his head.
Still definitely a trade catalyst. I mean,
now
lobbing
he's
it
gonna
up.
actually get the steal
by
there
Miller.
now too. Okay,
Out to
Miller
Mitchell.
making a few plays.
Mitchell attacking the side,
tries to
up.
pull up
Can't
hands.
hit.
Unfortunate.
We're gonna put that in the back
Castle
of our
now
mind.
with
And
the
Castle
ball
now
back to Champagny, and oh my
Champagny
God,
dunks
now
on
he
Leonard
slams
Miller.
it down.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of thought we could have swung the game in our favor there. We're not going to double screens for Proctor. And he's going to get a nice left-handed layup as he gets 5 points. We need 15 more to go and 3 more rebounds. It's going to be Castle now. Castle with the screen by Champagny. He's going to attack. Good defense, though, as we get our 3rd rebound. It's going to be out to Herb Jones. Herb Jones back to Leonard Miller. Miller can't hold on to the ball. Turnover. It's going to be Castle. Oh, my God, attacking, and he gets an and one on a day Mara. That's unfortunate. As we're going to actually make some rotational subs, as it looks like everyone is coming out of the game except for Tyrese Proctor. So we're still going to be in. Yet to sit down yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and make a defensive matchup change as I'm going to put Neesmith on Castle. He's kind of been cooking us. It's a 6-point game now as Castle hits the and one free throw. Back after the timeout, it's going to be Miller with the screen. Proctor cutting, and oh my God, Proctor in the paint, slamming it down. It's going to be 50. Sorry, that's 33 now. Again, these random centers, as unfortunately it's going to be another and one for Castle. Castle just continuing his hot streak. He's going to shoot. And he's going to brick the free throw right there, as it's going to be Proctor in transition. Open, he sees Dayron Holmes, and he's going to hit him. Nice pass, Dayron Holmes. Solid finish as well. Now it's going to be Harper with the ball, bringing it up. Harper attacking. He's going to swing it out to Fox. Fox wide open, can't hit. Rebound Neesmith. It's now Proctor behind the back. It's going to be a screen. Dayron Holmes cutting inside again. Dayron Holmes slamming it down. And look at Dayron Holmes getting up and slamming that down wide open on the roll. What a nice play right there for Tyrese Proctor's 3rd assist. It's Castle now attacking. Champagny blocked by Gafford. Look at Daniel Gafford meeting him at the peak. It's now Proctor with the ball. He's going to give it back to Gafford. He's going to go ahead and go to the wing. They're going to give it to him. Gafford now with a pick. Proctor open, shoots the shot. Can't hit it, unfortunately. Looked like a good take anyway. It's going to be Fox now getting stripped by O'Neal. O'Neal in the game. It's going to be down to Dayron. He's going to give it to Neesmith. Neesmith is actually going to hit that contested layup. Kind of surprising. And now it looks like Jaden Ivey's actually on the Spurs. Interesting. I don't think that'll happen in real life. And it's actually going to be an illegal screen by Dylan Harper. Our possession now. Proctor with the ball. Time running out. Going to have to take up a shot. Didn't really get any separation. And he can't hit that contested mid-range shot. Keldon Johnson with the ball now, gives it to Kuminga. Kuminga fadeaway floater. Oh my God, that was kind of tough. As they make it a 2-point game now for the Spurs. It's going to be Dayron Holmes to Daniel Gafford. Proctor wide open off the double screen. Hits for his 10th point. We're halfway there now. Just need 2 more rebounds as well. You can see I got my takeover. Might be time for a heat check kind of shot. It's going to be Dylan Harper now. I thought he was going to go to the paint, but he actually steps back wide open. Terrible defense by my part. It's going to be Gafford on the roll. I'm going to actually just take it, though, and I get blocked by Harper. I lose my takeover almost immediately as soon as I got it. Harper now pulls up, contested, though. I'm there that time. It's going to be Proctor wide open now again. And oh my God, he hits the 3. 13 points now. I've got the takeover badge back. Dylan Harper with the ball. He's going to attack. He's going to get there. I felt like I would kind of have the contest, but no, it's going to say he's open. He's going to hit that little step back. Tie game. Very stressful right now. It's a behind the back. Then we're going to go to Dayron Holmes. I'm going to cut inside. Wide open. And oh my God, I get fouled in the back by Jaden Ivey. Free throws now for me. I'm going to hit the first. Very easy, very nice for 14 points. I'm also going to hit the second, so I go 2 for 2. Now it's going to be the Spurs with the ball. Castle attacking, not really there, getting clamped. Good defense to end, and did I get the rebound to end the game? Are they going to give it to me? I guess we'll have to see. Starting the second quarter, I'm actually not in. Okay, so we're going to have to see when I sub back in. It's going to be midway through the second, and it's a close game. Down by 2, unfortunately, and no, it did not give me the rebound. I still only have 3. So I still need 2 more and just 5 more points in order to see that upgrade at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that to see if I can hit that. It's going to be Daniel Gafford now posting up with a little pump fake, not really there. Back out to Royce O'Neal. Out to Gafford, back to Royce O'Neal. I mean, time running down here. I'm going to have to take the shot, contested mid-range, and I hit it. 17 points. Good shot from Proctor. Fox now, oh my God. He got my ass with a little shimmy, mid-range pull-up. Unfortunate. It's now Proctor. He's going to swing it to Neesmith. He's going to have to force that shot. And Gafford, oh my God. Look at the offensive rebound. Anyway, moving forward now, it's going to be Castle. Castle to Vassell. Vassell hitting the contested shot. That's quite the shot as they go up 3 with that one. It's Vassell again now. Another 3, and he hits it. Now it's Proctor. Proctor going to get the screen from Gafford. Attacking the paint. Gafford now rolling, and he gets the layup. 4-point game now. They're going to actually call a timeout here. Coming out of the timeout now, you see Fox curling. Gives it to 51. And 51 gets blocked by Gafford, but they're going to call it a shooting foul. No, I don't believe that was. I'm going to challenge that almost immediately. As you see Frank Vogel signaling for the challenge. And they're going to go ahead and play this back. And I swear, man, this is not... That looks clean. Absolutely all ball. I swear to God, if this is not in 2K. Oh my God, it actually does get overturned. Normally that does not happen. As we are going to actually win the jump ball too. Gafford may be looking like he might deserve a shot at the starting role. Now it's Proctor coming inside. Unfortunately can't get the pass off. It's Proctor now back with the ball. Another pick and roll. We're going to lob it up to Gafford, and Gafford slams it down. Oh my God, Gafford making play after play here in this second quarter. Look at that lob. It's going to be a 2-point game now. Fox wide open. He hits the contested shot. Thought it was kind of open. Proctor now with the ball. We're going to need a response. Not really what we want as I get stripped, and Fox takes it all the way. 7-point game now. We can't hit that. Kind of a busted possession for us. Vassell, he's going to pull up. Can't get the offensive board, but Royce O'Neal with another steal. Proctor now in transition, not really there. Tries to give it to Royce O'Neal. It gets plucked anyway, and now it's going to be Harper attacking, and I get the foul call on me. Looking back at this, I didn't even hit him though. Look at that. Yeah, there is absolutely no contact from myself. Obviously, I think Dayron Holmes did actually foul him. And look at this, we're actually a top 3 defense. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and challenge this call as well. Might as well, the other one got overturned. I mean, I'm hoping that 2K actually has the logic here to say, no, it was not Proctor. It was actually Dayron Holmes, and they switched the foul call. Obviously, I think it was still a foul call on Dayron Holmes. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of doubting 2K. I don't think that really is a thing, and it looks like it's not going to be. Unfortunately, they take our timeout. So Dylan Harper now at the line, 2 shots. He's going to hit the first one. Now his second shot. Put them up by 9. Waiting for him to shoot. And he's going to actually miss that, so it's an 8-point game. Neesmith back to Proctor. Proctor getting a screen. Not really seeing anything. Dayron Holmes, though, wide open. Can't hit that. I mean, his entire thing is that he's supposed to be able to shoot. It's fine. It's just 1 shot. Vassell now to Harper. Harper not open. Good contest. Proctor now in transition. He's going to go up. Can't get the rebound. Maybe tried to Angel Reese that there. I still need 2 more rebounds and 3 points for the challenge. It's going to be Dylan Harper now. Attacking, and Dylan Harper wide open layup. Just absolutely blew by me right there to make it a 10-point lead for the Spurs. This second half has not really gone the way we wanted it to. Or sorry, second quarter. But now it's going to be an isolation for Proctor. Proctor pulling up mid-range shot, and it actually bounces in. His 19th point. One more and we hit the challenge. You see Fox now with the ball. 16 seconds left. Fox not really doing anything there. He's going to reset it. Dylan Harper curling around. Not really open. Fox now with the screen to the corner. Champagny. And we actually get a rebound as time winds out. We need 1 more rebound and 1 more point. We are so close. And that is actually going to be the half. So we almost actually hit that in the first half. Kind of surprising. As you can see, the top performer for our team is Tyrese Proctor with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. But their team, Stephon Castle with 12 points. All of that actually came in the first quarter. So putting Herb Jones on him has actually worked. Okay, so now we're actually going to start the third quarter. I am in. It looks like it's going to be a pass to Miller. Mitchell cutting inside, almost gets stolen, but he ends up hitting the shot anyway. Good way to start as we're now down 5. Actually 6. It's going to be Vassell. Oh my God. Floater contested, hits it. Down 8. Proctor now with the ball. We kind of need a response here. Maybe need to go on a little bit of a run of our own. Proctor wide open. Oh my God! Slamming it down on the center, number 51. Looking at this replay, look at that. His hand is through my face. What the hell, 2K? It's going to be Vassell now. Oh my God, wide open, 3-pointer curling. Makes it a 9-point game. Miller now posting up. Back to Proctor. Gets fouled by Stephon Castle. So it's going to be 2 shots now. Chance to make it a 7-point game. I hit the first. Now the second shot. I'm going to hit that as well, so it is actually a 7-point game. It's Fox now with the ball. Taking it up. Vassell on the corner now. Sorry, wing. Fox wide open, can't hit it. Look at my 5th board, and I actually complete the challenge with that one. So we will be seeing upgrades in this video. Very excited to show you all that. Make sure you guys stick around to the end to see it. Now I'm curling inside, and I'm gonna hit a contested layup as well for 25 points. Very good stat line so far, but now we just need to win the game. I don't gotta focus on stats anymore. It's going to be Fox with the ball behind the back. Good defense. Herb Jones gets the rebound as well. To Mara now. And he actually gets blocked by 51. Not what you want to see. Champagny now. Foul call by Herb Jones. Calling for a challenge, but I don't have my challenge anymore. Champagny hits the first. And now to make it a 7-point game. Gonna hit the second. He goes 2 for 2, so it will be a 7-point game for the Spurs. We have not led in this game since the first quarter. It's gonna be Mitchell now to Mara. Mara fadeaway. Oh my God, he's 7'3". Getting stripped again. That behind the back is terrible. Mara now playing defense, blocks him from behind, but it's actually gonna be a foul call. So 2 shots from the line for Stephon Castle. A chance to make it a 10-point game. He's actually going to miss the first. Second shot now. Still a chance to make it a 10-point game. I actually get subbed out. Not sure if he hit it or not. We are down 9 as it's 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Proctor back in the game. Going to Holmes. It's going to be Neesmith now. Neesmith giving it to Gafford. Gafford gonna give it back to Neesmith. Neesmith gonna give it to me, but it's gonna get stolen by Harper. Harper now with the ball. He's gonna give it to Fox. Harper still back with the ball. He's gonna get a screen. Harper still attacking now, and he's gonna get a nice open layup at the end of that. Only had played decent enough defense until he blew by me, of course, which is all that really matters. Now it's gonna be back to Proctor. Proctor running through the offense. It's gonna be a foul call. Offensive out of bounds. I have never seen that before, 2K. We gotta be on some bullshit, man. What the fuck? We're down 11 points. Their ball. Kuminga has it. He gives it to Keldon Johnson. Herb Jones on him. Herb Jones just swiping his back. Reach in foul, his second. We got to be a little careful here, as they're going to give it back to Bryant, who threw the ball in. It's going to go to Harper. Harper from the wing, contested. Doesn't hit. Proctor now almost stolen. Proctor to Dayron Holmes. Dayron Holmes inside, hits the contested layup. Good shot, 6th assist for Proctor. Now it's going to be Ivy for the Spurs. Ivy still with the ball. He's going to attack, and oh my God, look at Jaden Ivy. Now moving forward, you see Proctor with the ball. We're going to get a pick and roll from Gafford. Gafford open. He doesn't shoot it though. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second to beat the buzzer. Oh my God, look at that. Nice layup by Proctor for 27. We might even be able to get a 30 ball here. Keldon Johnson though, responding with a 3. We are now down 13. Actually 12. It's gonna be Proctor. Nice behind the back that time, and it's gonna be a foul call as he's doubled. Goes on Dylan Harper, his 3rd. 2 shots now. Proctor hits the first, yet to miss a free throw from the line for 28 points. He can get 29 if he hits the next. He's gonna take his time. Shooting, he's gonna hit. It's gonna be a 10-point game again for the Spurs still. Yet to really make a big change in this. It's kind of stayed at 10 for a while. As it's gonna be inside, stolen by Herb Jones. Dylan Harper gets another steal though, so we don't really capitalize on that. And oh my God, Carter Bryant getting up with 1.2 seconds left. Not really what you want. We're not even gonna be able to get a shot off. Kind of disappointing he didn't throw it to me. Dylan Harper now starting the 4th quarter. We really need to lock in here if we're going to want to win this game. It's going to be passed to the corner. Wide open, can't hit, however. Now I'm going to give it to Neesmith. Spin inside. What a contested layup shot. 7th assist for me. 10-point game. Still. It's now Kuminga. Oh my God. Rolling inside, and he gets a nice dunk. It's going to be Kuminga, blocked by Ade Mara. Spurs ball, however. Are they going to go ahead and show this again? Yes, they will. Nice defensive effort from number 15, Ade Mara. Now it's going to be a Stephon Castle shot. We're going to be getting our 7th rebound. Passing it to Herb Jones. Herb Jones gets blocked. It's going to actually go to Miller, though, and Miller's going to go ahead and just put it back up. Down 12. You see Stephon Castle on Herb Jones getting clamped. Good defense by Herb Jones. Proctor now gives it to Neesmith. Didn't really get the ball to him soon enough, as Proctor's going to call for a screen. Ade Mara, nice pass, wrapping it right around Dylan Harper's head. 8th assist for Proctor. Dylan Harper now with the ball. It's going to be a timeout for the Spurs. 10-point game still. Now the Spurs with the ball coming out of the timeout. They're going to give it to Fox. Fox now. It's going to be Kuminga working on Mara. Try to get the steal there, can't. Going to go to Harper. Harper wide open. Wasn't able to recover in time. Herb Jones now with the pick and roll. Herb rolling. Good dunk by Herb. 9th assist. Mara now with the ball out to Herb. Herb's going to fire, but it's going to be a offensive rebound by Leonard Miller, and it's going to put it back and in. Very nice Leonard Miller. Fox now wide open shot, can't hit. Rebound Herb, out to Proctor. Proctor, good hesitation, and it's another layup for 31 to get our 30 ball. Maybe we can get another assist to make it a double-double. Mara now. Mara doubled, doesn't kick it out, gets the offensive board and puts it back up, gets fouled by Kuminga. 2 shots now for Mara, 9-point game. He's not gonna hit the first, however. We've gotta hit these. It's very, very big right now. 9-point game still. Chance to make it an 8-point game. Mara, a decent enough free throw shooter, especially for his size. He's gonna hit that one, so it is an 8-point game. Fox now working on Mitchell. Fox attacking the paint. Fox gets the foul call. And Frank Vogel seems to be pissed at that one. I mean, honestly, I'm not really surprised it was a foul call. He did kind of go up into him, forced it to happen. Fox now is gonna hit the first, make it a 9-point game. Chance to make it a 10-point game with the second free throw. On its way, Fox with the composure. He's gonna fire, and he is actually going to hit that as it bounces in. It's gonna be Proctor, gets him on the jump, doesn't really do anything with it. Back to Herb Jones. Herb Jones shoots. Ade Mara, oh my God! First time I've seen Ade Mara dunk in this franchise, and look at it, posterizing Dylan Harper. He absolutely should be doing that. He is 7'3" after all. Good defense there though. Mitchell, good defense. But oh, what happened here? It looks like Mitchell gets hurt. Oh no, that's not what we want to see, as Mitchell has been hurt in the last 2 games that we have jumped in and seen. That's just terrible luck. Neesmith now with the ball. Looks like he's going to be the point guard. So he came in for Mitchell. Proctor wide open. Actually not open. 8% contest. Kind of surprising there. It's going to be Fox open. Can't hit. Out to Proctor. Proctor open this time. Pull up mid-range. Didn't really set his feet. Can't hit again. 10-point game still. Into Champagny, who doesn't dunk it this time. Only gets a layup, but now it's 12-point game. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Leonard Miller now working on Vassell. He's actually going to hit that one. Doesn't count as an assist, however. Proctor wide open roll. Good for his 33rd point as he dunks the basketball. 10-point game still. Feels like I've said that a million times at this point. It's going to be Fox now on the wing. Champagny with a quick trigger, and he's going to hit the contested 3, making it a 13-point game. About 3.5 minutes left now. Vassell wide open. Can't hit the fadeaway. Rebound Mara out to Proctor. Proctor now giving it to Leonard, and that's actually going to be for my 10th assist as we get a double-double. Down 11. Vassell now working into the paint. Vassell gets open, and oh my God, he's going to slam it down on Proctor and one. Absolutely posterizing him. Not what we want to see. Proctor maybe a little bit flustered. It's a 13-point game. He's going to hit it, making it a 14-point game, but now cutting forward, it's a 16-point game. Mara open, back to a 14-point game. Good shot from Mara. It's going to be Fox now, 2 minutes left in the fourth. If we make anything happen, it's going to have to be now. Just not what we want to see as Fox back to a cut, wide open. Layup, and that is just unfortunate. Herb Jones now not really working with the screen. It's going to be a Leonard Miller screen now. I'm going to give it to him again. 11th assist, he's going to hit that. Still just feels like this game is kind of out of reach now. 33 seconds left. Going to kind of be a garbage time basket for Mara. 12 assists. I mean, yeah, this is just not going to win this one. Unfortunately, you can't win them all. Fox just curling inside, hitting it, adding insult to injury. And now I'm just going to go ahead and dribble this out. I mean, not the game we want to see. Didn't really make any action happen in this fourth quarter. Kind of let them go on a run. Absolutely not what you want to see. Just not good defense. Feels like we maybe got clamped up as we only hit 96 points. We also only did 96 points in the last game as well. And I mean, that's just unfortunate. Gonna go ahead and put this in the back of our minds as they're gonna give De'Aaron Fox player of the game. Now I will go ahead and show you guys the stats. One thing that we at least did do was complete the challenge, so there will be upgrades despite the loss. I mean, yeah, Fox was just cooking us, man. He's gonna actually have 27 points on 23 shots, 2 for 12 from three-point line though. Very inefficient, but with 4 steals. Harper with 21, 6 and 3, 2 and 2 for steals and blocks. Vassell, you can see 15. Castle ended up only with 14. He had 12 in the first quarter. So Herb Jones really did lock in on him. A little bit of a testament to what Herb Jones can do, I guess. And the come bucket with 12 points as well. I mean, now kind of looking forward at our side, you see Proctor had an incredible 33 and 12. 4 turnovers is kind of not what you want to see. But Proctor is looking like he's going to be a future star for our team. Currently the second option right now. You see Ade Mara added 17 and 10 himself. So another double-double with 3 blocks. I mean, yeah, that's what you want to see. Leonard Miller actually had a pretty decent game here for the credit I was giving him. Came in maybe wanting to trade him, you know. But, I mean, he might have a future. AJ Mitchell, star player, 3 for 10, 9 points. Absolutely not what you want to see. Aaron Nesmith actually didn't play bad, just kind of need to see more volume out of him. You see Daniel Gafford made a few big plays, just not a lot. Day'Ron Holmes, kind of the same story. Cohen Carr kind of shot a little bit too much. And Herb Jones, 1 for 7, 0 for 4 from the three-point line. Absolutely not what you want to see. But I mean, the stats don't tell the entire story about him. Obviously, he still has a major impact defensively. You saw that. But now we're going to go ahead and move forward. So we did complete the challenge. I'm going to go ahead and pick a door here. It's going to be a +3 three-pointer. Very, very nice. I think Proctor could actually use that. Very exciting. Definitely need to make him a better shooter as it is. Kind of already improvement in his game though, I would say. But we're going to go ahead, find Proctor, who is a 78 overall. We're going to bump his three-point up 3. And it's actually going to make him a 79 overall. 1-point increase. Very, very nice. I mean, you can see he actually has a 98 mid-range. Maybe I need to take that shot a little more. He definitely had a few contested ones though, so I'm not surprised by that. As I said, he's our second option. You see he has 16 points here. I mean, but just looking forward, obviously Seattle needs to find a way to get more offensive-minded players. Our defense is clearly working. But that's going to be a wrap on this episode, so I'll see you all in the next one.